So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the intersection of time and circumstance. And that's my first experience with indigent defense. Was the first case I was appointed to as private assigned counsel in Cleveland County, and I walked into a jail cell. It's the first time I'd been in a jail cell to talk to somebody that I'd been appointed to represent. And this person listened to me talk to him about what I wanted to do with his case. And he said, yeah, right. I said, what do you mean? He said, he worked for the state. He wanted state paid lawyers. He ain't enough for me. And he had a very hollow look in his eyes, a hopeless look. Because I was there. Because the judge said that I was going to represent him. And it affected me. My very first court-appointed client affected me. And I decided, as a young lawyer in 1988, that I wanted to try my best to dispel what I thought surely had to be a myth, that if your lawyer was paid for by the state, that your lawyer didn't care. Your lawyer wasn't going to dig and find out the story. And your lawyer wasn't going to stand up to the powerful resources of the government and defend them. And so I've been trying to do that. One client at a time. And this organization has helped lawyers like me try to level the playing field. And I want to thank everybody that is affiliated with this organization for what you've done. And sometimes it feels like you really are just tilting at windmills. And it's really been a good little 8-year run on this commission. And I look back and think about where I was in '88, where I am now, lawyers like me, where they were in '88 and where they are now, and the things that have been accomplished through the power, the collective power of the people that have come to the table and have asked to be part of the discussion. And if you rewind back when I would get court-appointed cases, and I would fill out one of those ex parte motions for funds to hire an investigator, and the judge would say, well, that's your job, lawyer. You investigate the case. Get an expert witness to go up against the expert that the state had access to wasn't easy. That has changed. And it's changed because of people that are around this table and people that have sat around this table. The open file discovery bill, where the state actually has to show you all of the evidence that they've got. They can't hide it anymore. Happened because people around this table and people that have sat around this table. DA discretion on pursuing the death penalty has been huge. That has, you talk about saving taxpayer resources, giving the DA, not putting the DA in a box on whether they have to pursue the death penalty has been huge. In my lifetime, moving forward, conservatives for criminal justice reform, the death penalty needs to be eliminated in the state. The cost that we expend to chase that kind of punishment, it in my lifetime, I hope to see it. So, back to intersection of time and circumstance. Just one couple things I want to leave you with. Every time that you represent somebody or you have some part in helping indigent defense in North Carolina, you're kind of throwing a pebble in the pond, and you're affecting the whole pond. I don't care what part you play, you're affecting the whole pond. And I think sometimes we get, with so much volume, sometimes so many clients, sometimes we forget that, you know, the client sort of just drew you to represent them just by, it's the next name that came out of the list. Or the public defender that's appointed, that's just who the chief appointed you to represent. And it's an opportunity to be a pebble in the pond of that person's life. And I want to thank everybody that works with indigent defense for the part you play in affecting not only the client's life, but for every person that you fight for, you're just continuing to dispel the myth that the state paid lawyer is working for the state.